as I could have got. So I'll explain soon why there wasn't an introduction. And it was more or less, I'm pretty sure just a quick where I mentioned something about a bus. And, me not getting on the bus. Just walking home just now, it's like 5:15. Honestly, cannot be bothered. It's a nice kind of image though. I don't usually vlog when going from place to place. Yes. Too often, so something nice. I mean, fuck it. I thought this is a point where it turns into a long one, but I'm either making an update explaining things the moment I get in, or maybe it'll come out around 6. I don't know. Not really thought that far ahead. Definitely gonna make a review on that new battle pack today. Seeing as I fucking own 3 of them, I don't have one with a nice box of no stupid stickers all over it. I've got 2 nice boxes. I wonder which one I'll pick. That just sounds stupid. But it's only a couple minutes long right now. If that this long, but we'll put some lights on it very soon. My phone's more or less like fucking 90% battery, so just checking. They are home.
Don't get it back to anybody see it. One second, I'm trying to try this one. See, I had a pair of shoes that I would wear out to go do simple fucking tasks. I get the bins, but now I don't because someone threw my fucking shoes in. And this clip will be a bit long. You can tell that was a long clip, but screw it. What time is it? 6:54. Let's go. Right.
wasn't even done. That was rude. So, I want it to be 3 minutes there to do all that. Well, why am I phoning that for a clip? Well, there was no introduction. As we stayed. Oh, one sec. Okay, today I finally was recommended. Oh, you know, there's something right today. Sorry, here. So, why no intro? Why did I wait so long? Oh, I can't forget, like 12 past 5. 13 past 5 was the last like, it's like a micro update. Why? So, say on the breath. Real quick. Yeah, I read for doing the bends. Not so much that, it's more so just running up the stairs. I never know. Drank for a while. So, let's just start this clip. I said this would be long, would be short, but I've got a feeling this one, or the next one will make, and you watching the viewer will see the length and can kind of make the assessment from there. So, why so long? Well, I'm sorry, why no introduction? The reason for the lack of introduction was simple. I woke up at 6:30 and decided to go back to bed, like an idiot. Got up at 20 to 8, left the house around 25 minutes past 8, and I kind of got to where I was walking. I didn't want to college, you know, there was no... Honestly, see, if we're going to college, I am completely fucked up. That's my timer going off, because I said I would set a timer for, you know, when I was going to film this, or I'm going to film like a video. I've so far done neither. Well, I'm currently doing this one, so technically I'm doing one. And basically, I got to where point I was working, because like I said, the public transport is fucked for me. To the point where I actually cannot get a bus to college in the morning, even though they are there, but it's their times don't match up. Like, I would be 10 minutes late for class, and you know what it is, my lecturers have like a zero fucking tolerance policy for being late. It's like, see if you are more than 5 minutes late, the policy they have is, right, you can go do whatever you want, but you're not allowed back in this class till after a break. So it's literally, it's like, you have to wait till the next break is done, which, I mean, I'm dusting I'll sit here while I'm talking. But, I mean, it's one of those little rules that, like, it makes sense, sure, because you get people who try to take the absolute piss and, like, sleep in every single day on purpose. Like, those people do exist. I was one of those people in my first year of college. Which, you know, it's something I try not to be anymore, but today I was one of those people. I got to college, like, literally 2 minutes after it started, so I'm not going to complain. They were very lenient, though, because, like, you know, it's the first day back after the holidays. Quite a few people were not there, so, you know, it was kind of, you know, as you would expect, you know, some people just, if you've never done one of these courses before, which I'm assuming most people watching this will have done, or, you know, around the age of college or past it, it's like, see, as the college course goes on, more and more people just stop showing up completely. That happened last year. I started doing the course I'm in now is HNC Construction Management. I started the course for that, the NC, in August of 22. And it was the second credit, and I had a life skills course in 2021. And basically, I found last year is like the big group, it sees it goes on, it kind of dwindles quite badly, so there was that. Yeah, that was pretty much my day. Honestly, I'm tired. Like, you know that feeling of when, like, I would compare this to, do you remember anyone remembers being a kid, going on the summer holidays, and just that feeling of going in the next morning, it's like, fuck. That's something I'm definitely feeling as an adult. So, what are my plans for this evening? I've literally just sat around, played on my phone, even had a 5-minute nap. I think it was 5 minutes, but I somehow feel like it might have been longer as well. There's a meal being made for me, so that's great. I'm just cleaning the Gungan sub, this set here, at the top, because I kind of just looked at it and went, yeah, this is filthy. It's a cool set, this. We're going to make some TikTok content as well today, because I've been doing really well, like keeping that going daily, and it has actually, see,
with any social media platform, see constant uploads, it kind of does make a difference, and I actually have been noticing that with it. You know, that persistent, like I went from being stuck at, was it 4,402 followers for like months, to literally getting, I was like got 20 followers today on there, and it's like, that's not too bad. I won't complain the fact that I'm actually getting attention on there. It's great. So the persistence is going somewhere. But I'll have something to actually post today. I'll be reviewing a set. I'm gonna try and get this one. Let's grab it. I'm gonna review a 2024 set. The set that I have free. I'm not gonna use this box because this is the one that, you know, has the sticker, so it's not a desirable one to use. But I need to clean up my room. Right. I think normally I would have meeting up with friends if you were watching vlogs before when like this. Trust me, I considered it, but I kind of, after having thought about it, I was like, do you know what? Why don't I have a night where I just chill? It's the first day back afterwards. Maybe clean my room, get that Lego, because I know for that, if I went out, that Lego video would have had a very high chance of not being made. And that's something I really want to continue doing. It's like, I'm having fun posting on the TikTok and doing the Lego thing. Like, a lot of fun doing it. So, why would I stop? Question, do I still have chocolate bars, like that multi-pack I bought? Someone judge me for eating bounties, I really don't give a fuck if you do. Sorry, I have a bounty left. So, that's clean clothes. I need to sort that out. But on my way home I stopped from Tesco, I don't know why. I think assuming the Lego set is coming, I always look for them. Even when I don't have the money, it's like, I already have 3 of the battle pack, I really shouldn't buy anymore. I'm going to go to the toilet, then we'll continue. So I'm back. So I'm still continuing the whole thing I'm doing about, like, I sat debating this with myself harshly earlier, and I still can't decide if I'm going to keep hold of my Death Star or sell it. It's one of those sets, it's like, you know, I spent years trying to get it, and it's like one of those things as well, though. The Death Star is a set that's, you know, I'm in a position where that's affordable to me. So if in a couple of years' time I wanted it back, I could realistically buy one. But I don't know if I really want to commit to getting rid of it. Like, yeah, I like the money. It's not that I need it, but I don't, you know. I did sit and think, what else could I get, you know, with those same funds. So I don't know, but the room, as you can see, is a bit of a mess. I've gonna bring in the Hoover later on, but you know, fix the bed a bit better. And so all I did was just be like here when I got home. But my plan is to get everything cleared up and get things filmed. Everything else that's on that table might be getting sold before I get in a bundle, because I'm not going to be using it apart from this. I want to kind of clean this. See, 2008 Imperial Dropship set. Right. So I think we're just going to work on this corner here, and I'll be right back. I don't know what's happening with this, but food's here, brilliant. See, but you can see I'm making progress. My room's always going to be a mess, that's just something that happens. It's because it's a small room and I have loads of stuff. So see, if you were like back on the original channel, you would have seen what my other room looked like. It was quite the size of this. Unfortunately, when I had another sibling in 2019, I was basically like, once she's the age of 2, you need to give the kids a bigger room, which is fair, so I ended up with this one. Oh no shit, that's where my belt went. I was looking for that. So kind of shoving everything on the side of the bed, so I'm going to probably eat and chill. Once I've eaten, I'm going to film the video. But we're going to just chuck all those Lego parts, those missing into that box. But I'm going to look at the values of a Death Star without any figures, because I want to keep all of the figures on that set. But, you know, it does look nice on display, but it's, you know, I don't know, I'm going back and forth on it. I'll have like an answer on that stuff by, I think I'm going to decide probably by the end of the week. There's either going to be a Lego Star Wars 2008 Death Star listed on Facebook Marketplace or the Lego Star Wars group, or there's not. Because it's one of those decisions as well, because I can't sell, just hand it to the buyer, you know, the way it is. It would have to come apart a bit. So it's like, once I do that, I have no intention of rebuilding that, because it won't be like, you know, put 2 parts back together. It's literally a giant Lego set. It's a cool set. I've had it since, what, March of 22? Like, I did not like, where some of these sets I've had for years. Like that Republic Attack shell up there. I've had that for about 7 years. The Hoth Echo-based doors I've had for about 5 years. You know what's crazy, right? I realise, with the exception of possibly the Twilight, they are Anakin Jedi Starfighter, and a few other sets. See, most of my original, like, pre-2021 LEGO collection, I've actually sold a lot of it. Which is something I just realised the other day. Because, like, I bought basically a whole nother collection since I started working, so the collection I have now is completely different. But like I said, I'll look up the values, and it's like, what would I buy as its replacement? Is a big part of it. Whereas with the gunship, I didn't get as much as I probably should have sold it for. I straight up just bought more battle packs, which, can you really blame me? Those clones and droids are good. And, you know, I'm happy. I got to expand my armies. My droid army's never been expanded like crazy, so see, when I do droid army 2024, honestly, I'm happy. I'm happy I can build both armies with one set. That is good. Okay, that's good enough for now, because this is 15 minutes, but hey, screw it, I've salvaged this vlog, if you want to think of it like that. So, once I come back, I'll film, all this will be included up here, which it hasn't been for a while. I will film the review, and I'm going to have a look at Death Stars. So, let's turn on the light, turn off the light, just chill with some videos. So, I did that like over an hour ago, but I think the fact that you cannot see the Death Star on my shelf says a lot. It's down there. So I took some images of minifigures on it for stills. I just might use like TikTok and Instagram content. Plus, I've never actually done it with the set, but you know, having thought about it, I think you know what conclusion I came to. I'm gonna list it on Facebook, the LEGO group. But I came with a cool idea. Either I'm gonna trade it or sell it. Don't know which one yet, so it'll be kind of interesting. So, cool set, it really is. Unfortunately, like, yeah, 9-10-year-old me, I remember actually seeing this at the age of 5. Wanted this set badly. It's a cool LEGO set. It's one of the biggest ones I've bought. Mind you, I think that one up there is the biggest now. And as you can see, I went and broke the dish, but that doesn't matter because we're going to be breaking it up anyway to go into storage. See, I like this set an awful lot. It's a cool set, don't get me wrong, but it takes up space. It has a severe dust problem, and I kind of would like to swap it for something different. So I'm going to pull it over here just now, and you know, as I said before, it's a set that I could buy again in a couple of years without the minifigures, so I can even buy it. If I wanted to buy it back that badly, I could do it affordably. So I'm going to break it up. That's more or less my plan. I might even end up redoing my shelves now because I've got a lot of rest on them, but I'm going to remove the contents of this and swap it out for the Death Star. Again, it was a cool set to buy. I enjoyed, like, I could not believe I'd owned one when I bought it, but there's better and cooler sets that I would rather have on my display that are not the Death Star. I think its spots can get taken up by the clone helmet, because something I'd rather be able to, you know, display prominently. So, open up this box. So, just under 2 years of owning it, and I'm saying it's time to go. I'll put these instructions somewhere in these sets somewhere. So I'm thinking I can get it in here. I mean, I'll hold this up and like see. I mean, this is a big mass. I would never do that normally, but it's getting broken up anyway, so I thought I'd do that just so a piece of it did fall off right now. And now let's see if I can find it. thought I'd record as I break it up. That'd be kind of fun for content. So, for instance, we're just going to try and break it into sections. So, we're going to take things like this off. We'll go on top, like these cannons. The set is unreal. I'll try and clean bits of it as I go, but it's, see that in this set, whenever I see them for sale, they're always filthy. Like, that's one thing, this set is really hard to keep clean. And after 2 years, nearly breaking it up. Damn, it's like I'm getting flashbacks from building it. Oh, we can't go back now. Thought we could, but this one has we start breaking its spine up. But we can't. We're beyond the point where I could actually repair this reasonably. At least the top half. This feels weird, but it does feel right. To get something even better, like a Tantive 4 or something better. Well, hopefully I don't need to actually go buying big ass storage boxes from my work. That would be a pain in the butt. Try to break some of it into small pieces, just so I can fit more in. It is taking up space, and this is only the top half. Conference room, it feels weird doing this. I can remember when I got it, I was like, I will never get rid of this, and it's literally about to go on for sale. I just need to get a picture of it in the box, you know, dismantled. Right, the top half is gone. It takes up some of the space. So as long as I'm smart about it, like obviously break up things like windows and try and get lift at the bottom. You know, things that actually sit inside the desk doors, I dismantle it. I'm to the point where I'm actually just going to take bits off, like little pieces. This couple only goes for like 15 minutes max. because, you know, I'd rather not watch something than talk the whole time I dismantle the Death Star. You know, that's one of the walls coming down. This is the wall that leads into the hangar bay. Again, this was a cool set to own, but I would just rather swap it out completely for some other set. I didn't realise though that it had hit the camera or something. Little cart. Do you know, I never really got my use out of this set. You know, I bought it thinking like I can review it, I can do stop motions if it was, I can just display it, but you know, it was a set and I think I would pay about $250 for this, so if I can get $200 for it, I would be very happy. But essentially what I'm doing just now is I'll take a pic of it, you know, in the box, dismantled, or as much of it as I can get in that box. So I have to put some of it in that second box. I do have that second box. Hopefully we don't, you know, require a third. I remember right when I got this set, it took me 3 days to build it, watch, because I probably have it dismantled in like, you know, 30 minutes. Also this quite won't run that long. I remember the excitement 19-year-old me had of this one though, it was unreal. And you've all been hearing all this, so why are you getting rid? Well, I would just like to swap it for some other set. We're nearly half of the Death Star is gone, so we're making good time. So I'll show you what's left of it. I'm just going to focus on the throne room, I think, for a bit. Do you know what? No, I'll have to put you guys back with right now. It's kind of messed. There's meant to be a wall here dividing the parts. So right to the throne room. Oh, that's the throne room gone. Like, literally, even if I was to pull out the instructions right now, I would probably have to dismantle it more to get to like the base floor. But it's, this set has a lot of dust on it, to say the least. Kinda cool. I might actually move the Republic stuff onto the top floor, or I might put my B-Wing up where this was. There's quite a few possibilities display wise out of this that I'm thinking I'm realising. We're getting it all nearly done, but knowing that I can always shove it in another box, this isn't too bad. Do you know what it is? It's probably the most valuable thing I will be selling is this. I'm just happy to get. Do you know what it is? It kind of lost it. It's a cool set, but it's kind of lost its coolest factor to me. Like, you know, like what I thought made it cool is kind of no longer there. You know, like when I saw this thing as a kid, I was obsessed with it. But adult me would rather have the more displayable model. The main thing I'm thinking about swapping this out for is a Tantive 4 for Episode 4 A New Hope. Maybe a Tantive 4, I don't know. I'm definitely going to reinvest the money, and for those of you wondering, I'm not going to do what I did with the gunship and invest that money in packs. That's not where I'm going with it. Honestly, I'll tell you what I remember when I was building this set, I was listening to, like, was it horror stories or something on YouTube? Well, the first night of me building this set, you know, like, I think I got to like what, the first 4, and then I started putting up like the structure for the second, and then I was like, so what, I'm gonna go to bed, I have college in the morning. Cause yeah, I remember I had college in between buildings, and it seems like I remember going to college and like, can this be done? I wanna go home and build the next star. Honestly. Some bits I might just not this circle. And some of it I just will. Like, see, once you take off the top 4s and you go to that 4 that's, you know, where the phone room is, the prison cell is, the laser room, the hangar, that's when you actually see how wide this thing actually is. That's where it comes out in this. But now we're interested to see what I can get instead of this. One other set. I want something. I want to swap it for an original trilogy set. So whether that, like, another one I would not mind going for is the 2005 Sandcrawler. I just lost interest in this set. Right, we'll be ending this couple of soon, but hey, this one's going to be mega short to mega long. I'll just keep the clip going until I've dismantled all the upper structure on this floor. You can see the dust, like those are the bits I don't like. See, when I bought this set, it was clean. It had been kept in a glass case. I was not provided the glass case with it. I probably wouldn't have used it, but you can see like the set suffered badly dust wise. Like, it doesn't matter how, and it's what I found with this black part over the last couple of years. It doesn't matter how well you clean it. It just never would be proper black again. That's not the reason I'm selling it, is just this set and dust, it's just always been a problem. So we'll keep the stuff on until, not till every little last thing's removed, but more so till these 2 walls, and like, look, you can see, look, I'll try and dust that and it won't even look that great. You see that kind of nasty, but this set suffered badly from dust, as you can quite clearly see. One of the cool things on the set though is, like, see that sticker, kind of perspective sticker on that one. That does look cool. Right, let's go. You're going to stay against, probably going to go in the wall, the middle wall of this, but I don't know how much longer that wall is going to be there for a new one. A big chunk of wall. They're all broken up. That's the prison area getting broken up. I think I'll put 250 open to offers, I think, or 240 is my asking price on this set. I mean, all that's missing is actually the lift, because I wasn't given that part. Stripping out all the control panels and the prison cell area, as you can see. Again, I never thought I would do this if I got this set, but yeah, cannot wait to see what else I can buy. Honestly, this means I'm not going to be wasting money on Lego. It means I'm just taking a purchase and buying something else with the funds. I put a little bit for my pay towards whatever I buy. Like, whatever I buy, I'm going to either buy it right away after I get the funds from the set, or alternatively, wait till I get paid, add the money from this onto that, some of that pay, and get something really cool. I know I said I wouldn't buy any more big sets this year, but the way, or at all this year, but the way I see it, I am parting with one of my biggest ones, so I think it's allowed. go. And this clip's nearly 20 minutes. You guys are being spoiled vlog-wise today. Right. Just bring it apart a lot. Like, I've got nearly half the Death Star on that, and it's only halfway full. As long as we like, you know, break up like a little bits here and there, I think we could maybe get like 90% of it in there. So listen. Bit of flooring. Does this, the floors on this are not just like single panels of Lego, they're like the double layered floors. You'll notice as I rip this set apart, it will become more. I've dropped the part, I don't want to do that. Shoving the lasers. Oh, we're at 19 minutes. Right, I've definitely dropped something and moved the set back. Here we go, I think the piece dropped. We're selling nothing that's not complete. You know. Alright, I'll show you what's left. So we're nearly at the 20-minute mark. You can see you just take that, you know, pull that out, put it in. But from like here on, I'm going to try and dismantle as much of it into chunks. So you'll try and dismantle this piece. There we go. Just peel apart this whole piece like that, and put them in the little cracks, and you know we're sorted. So I would have liked to have bought had a bigger container and broken it into sections for her buying it, but this is really the only way I could foresee this happening, because I'm not willing to throw more money, because then I'm not getting as much money out of it. I think I said I paid $250 for this set originally, so fine. That means the last of the structure on this upper floor is gone. Like, watch this, right? You guys start to understand like how wide this is. This is Death Star at its widest. You can see how it's kind of nuts, all the holes that do different things. This one's for an elevator, these are the shafts for the Emperor's phone room. This one here is for the trash compactor, this whole thing here is for the laser, it's kind of nuts. Just, see, look, I wanted to originally soak these in water, but the only way to do this would have been to take the set apart completely, so it's not even practical to clean. And this is busted through the floor. So I'm gonna go see how much of this I can dismantle. I'll update you guys on going to bed. What time's it? It is a few minutes till 10. I plan at the latest. I'll probably try and get to bed for about 11. I think I can just dismantle for an hour. So I'll see you guys once it's completely dismantled. And I'm going to bed then. So I did it. And the best part is, all fits in one box. And while I meant the display does look a bit weird without it. I mean, this is what I've got going just now, so do I keep it like this? I don't really know. You know, considering it's nearly 1 in the morning and I finished this like an hour ago. I don't know, I feel like I might take everything off my shelves again at some point. Apart from the Republic shelf since I added the speeders and shit. This looks badass. But yeah, I've not got anything over there at the moment, and oh, it looks kinda cool. I've got R2-D2 up behind the B-Wing. Maybe the Palace should go there, the B-Wing could go there, then I could have the Imperial stuff maybe spread out. I don't really know, I've not put that much thought into it. I mean, let's have a look at it all from this angle. It's a different looking display anyway. It's weird not having the Death Star on it. But you know, it'll be great to swap it out for something different. I'm definitely thinking that the Java's Palace will probably swap places with the B-Wing. Because there's another way to position that set on that stand, so yeah. In fact, a part of me is so tempted to just do it right now just to see if it works, and I know I shouldn't. I know maybe the Java's Palace would probably look better in the corner and have the B-Wing kind of next to it. So let's sort it, let's just try it. You're going up there a lot, so I can do this. Right. It looks better. Jesus Christ. Right, I'm positioning the B-Wing this way. Put R2 behind it. Right, I'm actually liking this look a lot more. It does look a lot better, to be honest. But it looks like the B-Wing's flying towards you from the shelf. Which is a look I'm big on. Again, this was a cool set, don't get me wrong, but I'm already looking on eBay. I've listed it on a few places, so hopefully it gets some attention. But yeah, it does look kind of cool, the B-Wing flying at you. That does look, that display does look badass. But anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. I'm getting up around 7:30, so I'll get a good 6.5 hours or so from sleep. So, see you then.